This is one of those all-round challenging postures that strengthens and restores hip mobility, balance, stability, and control. It's a complete mind-body super posture. It's one insanely hard posture, which for years I could never do. I used to lay blame on my rapidly aging arthritic body. But after switching to the Sohot method, I realized it was possible. All I needed to do was relax and open. That said, I still find it hard. After getting yourself into tree pose, you want to come down onto a one-legged seated position, balancing without ever resting the hips onto the heel of the bent leg. It's a balancing one-legged squat on steroids. Toe stand. As with all the standing postures, first off, position one. Inhale, exhale, and relax and pull your structure open. And then from this point on, you've got to try to keep your body this relaxed and open the whole time. Then, deep inhale, exhale, left leg lifts up, arms out to the side. One breath cycle here. Relax and pull your structure open. Then, on an exhale, grab your left foot from the inside with your right hand and allow the hip to open out and bring your left hand in front of the chest. And then one breath cycle here. Inhale, exhale, relax and pull your structure open. Next, take a deep inhale and on an exhale, relax the bum and drive the chest away from the hip. Maintain a straight spine as you hip hinge. Go slow with control. Bring the hand to the floor, both hands to the floor, and then pause for an inhale, and then on the exhale, bring the hip down, bend the knee, and stop short where the hip is about an inch away from the heel. Then keep the hip off the heel and bring your hands into prayer. Relax and open. Come back up the exact opposite way you came down. Without having created an open, relaxed, standing tree pose, you will never be able to correctly hinge from the hip forward. The biggest tip I can give you is that you must first truly master tree pose. That's your real starting position. If you're still in the process of forging the neuromuscular engagement to create a really relaxed, open structure in tree pose, I suggest you do another tree pose. I cannot stress this enough. When you hip hinge to come down to touch the floor, the spine must be perfectly straight. Rounding the spine in order to touch the floor is not only functionally passive, you introduce a lot of compressive loading to the lower spine, which if you have any existing issues or older spine injuries will quickly flare those issues back into life again with vengeance. Don't go there. The best way to come down is to try to get your belly button down to the floor while keeping your chest up. This is the way your body will learn to truly hinge from the hip. It's a game changer. Everybody falls out of this posture time and time again. If you get pissed off with yourself when you fall out, you will most likely set up a negative cycle of falling out. As I talk about in my book, most movement patterns we use in daily life come out of play as children. Play is how we best learn to move. You must always give your reptilian brain the freedom to play and explore.